Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. We're going to talk today about Europe, and I got a story below I want to go over. We're going to talk about it. It's entitled, Europe Fails to Agree on Russian Gas Price Caps, Faced with Hardcore Physical Reality. It is absolutely crazy to think about what is going on right now in Europe and the tragedy that they are faced with economically. It is absolutely blowing my mind. But to think about price caps and wanting to cap the price of Russian oil and gas, you know, it brings me back to a thought of somebody. There was somebody in politics, I don't remember who it was, put it in the comment section, but he actually was talking to Chancellor Angela Merkel. And he said, you know, you'd better get control of this because you're too dependent on Russian oil and gas, and that's going to come back to bite you. And she laughed at him. Man, weird. Anyway, look, guys, the facts are the economy is on absolute life support over in Europe. And the facts are if we don't get this under control, we're going to have issues. And sorry, there's a little bit of light coming through the window. Let me adjust this real quick. Let me get over out of that window. We don't want you guys there. But the truth is the economy is on life support, and we're going to go right into that. So what? It's true. I know it's disturbing. All right, here we go. An emergency meeting of the EU energy ministers on Friday meant to reassure both energy companies that the European public regarding soaring prices and severely strained supply amid Russian countermeasures in response to Western sanctions is off to shaky and fractured start. You think? This is going to be weird. Guys, just sort of stick with me. I know there's a lot of rhetoric here, but here we go. Rather than reassure everyone of anything, it's already clear the issue of a proposed cap on gas prices has only divided the bloc further, akin to the same prior question with oil. Weird, there's a division going on. There's a lot of people trying to come up with a dumb idea, and the people that are logic over there don't like the dumb ideas from the dumb people. That's weird. It's almost like the whole world is breaking into two. You've got smart people and you got not so bright people. You know, these not so bright people keep coming up with great ideas. And I sense the sarcasm. I got it. We're having an issue with hyperinflation and we're trying to sanction and piss off Russia. So let's cap the price. Let's just tell them we're not going to pay more than this. That's going to work out great. Let's dive in a little bit more. Lending the way in pointing out the flawed logic of the plan, Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szijjarto, I just made that up, I can't even pronounce it, pointed out the blowback would be worse than a sting aimed at Russia. If price restrictions were to be imposed exclusively on Russian gas, that would eventually lead to an immediate cutoff in Russian gas supplies. It does not take a Nobel Prize to recognize that. And you know what? I could not agree with you more, Peter. It's almost like this world's being run by morons. It is. But the truth is that he's absolutely right. Now think about this. This all started when Germany had this great idea. Russia, we don't like what you're doing, but we need your gas. But you know what? Screw that. We're just going to go ahead and, Nord Stream 1 is running and Nord Stream 2 is about to come online. You know what? We're not going to certify it. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We are Germany and we are not going to put up with this. So we are not going to certify Nord Stream 2. Putin's like, stand by, hold my beer. Okay, cool. Well, then we're going to do this. And like, well, why do you got to do that? Now think about this. Now they're coming out and they're going, next, they came out, you can't have your turbines. Yeah, our friends over there, Canada, they're over there just running around with your turbine and they don't want to give it back. And Russia's like, stand by, I got another beer. Hold this and watch this. And then, wait, whoa, we didn't mean it. We'll give you back your turbine. Now think about this. These are the policymakers that are running the country. As a matter of fact, the quote unquote free world, but it's not so free. Right? You gotta remember that when you make an action, you go do something like, we're gonna sanction you, and you're sanctioning the guy on the block that actually has all the goods for sale. He's like, really? Yeah, we're gonna sanction you. Okay, I'm not gonna play with you anymore. And they go, well, what do you mean? We still need our stuff. See, that's the thing. That is what is going on. That is what this Economic Ninja channel has been all about ever since the beginning. It's we are entering an absolutely massive commodities boom. Why? Because the world is fracturing into two economies. And you're seeing that right now, right before your eyes as the EU goes down. It is a sinking ship, and it is literally collapsing in front of your eyes. And if, like Peter says, it doesn't take a Nobel Prize winner to figure out that these are dumb policies, and if you turn around for a second and go, Russia, we're going to cap the price of oil, we're not paying anymore. It was a copy. You know what's funny? You know what's crazy? There are other countries that are going to pay more than that because it's cheaper. It'd still be cheaper than what the US and other countries are saying it's worth. So my point being is, or what theirs is worth. So Russia is going to continue. And I just saw this out of India. India goes, we're going to keep buying from Russia. Stuff's cheap. We're going to buy it cheaper from Russia for our people's sake. India, you're crushing it. You're doing good things. I like that. I also like how India understands, admires, and uses gold. I really like that. So it says right here, and this is, again, a quote from a Hungarian leader, Viktor Orbán, said, the plan that would impose a price cap exclusively on Russian gas coming via pipelines is entirely against European and Hungarian interests. This is absolutely ludicrous. But to be honest with you, this is the time that we're in. We just have no clue. And when I say we, I'm talking about the world's economic powers and leaders. And this is why, it is time to take appropriate measures to protect yourself. Hedge yourself against inflation. Buy some food. This crap is getting worse. And to be honest with you, sometimes it's better to sit back and wait than to punt. Ow, hit myself. Oh, that's weird. I gotta go. The Economic Ninja is out.